Okay, Grub, why don't you give us recent events from your perspective?
Oh, I thought Growlock was gonna do it.
I mean, Crowlock, give us your, recent perspective.
Hey, wait, I thought I was going to do it.
Hang on. Oh, it's
Hmm.
me.
Well, last time we managed to convince what's her face that the dead bodies she saw were a necessary loss, and after these two boneheads let her see them, and we convinced her that it was for the greater good because something was going on in this village, and we were going to help figure it out. And then we went back the way we came because we released those prisoners earlier, and we wanted to go check up on them. So we went to the exit, but didn't find them, and the boat was still there. So we went down into the tunnels, and we saw a trail of blood leading through the door we'd seen earlier, and we decided to go in. We fought some rusted armor that came alive, and that was easy because we killed them really fast. And then we went into the next room, and there were a bunch of cultists making sacrifices, and they slit a poor soul's throat right in front of us. And we took care of them. I did some timey-wimey shit. Wixelian slammed some people with his tail and took care of them, but now we're worried that the poor sods we released earlier might be dead.
Wixalian.
Wixelian, not Maxalian.
Wixalian.
Mix.
Wex. Wokes.
Exactly.
Woke
Well, with
Salient?
that, oh boy. Welcome to Tabletop Chronicles presents Rusthenge. I'm Meyore, I'll be the Game Master, and you can also find me on Swindler's Den, where I Game Master Abomination Vaults and play and some other stuff like the hobos in space or whatever. Next up is Babycornboi. Who do you play?
Grab.
That's right. BKSchatzki, who do you play? That's right, and you can find his stuff below. KeenBean, who do you play? He plays Crowlocks. He just did the recap. And the invisible visage today, which is totally fine. Who do you play there? Battletight?
Malchus.
He's here in spirit.
With a mouthful of
Malchus is building up tension for a face reveal.
Exactly. And all right. Yeah. So, guys, as Krolok had just pointed out, you had just brought down this dwarf who seemed to be leading these cultists in his kind of somewhat more clean armor. But what do you? Oh, and also, I will say, as there are no immediate threats, it's kind of like somewhat quiet down here. But amidst the quiet, you do kind of hear this like soft, like tick 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 tick, just this ticking noise.
What is that?
Can I investigate the
noise?
source of the ticking noise?
Del.
I appreciated that.
Sure. Anyone who's like trying to figure that out can they can search. They can give me a secret perception check. And also, don't forget, in this large temple with this kind of high ceilings, there is also with these multiple motifs of like 7-pointed stars along the floor, and like little spiky horseshoes on the altar. There is still this mechanical device that is floating in the air above the altar that's kind of like spinning, kind of almost resembles grinding gears, like spider-like legs and twitching blades, but which all appears to be rusted and corroded. Grub, you would be able to see also Crowlock as well. There is definitely something quite off about the that device, and especially Grub, who's a bit more trained in sort of the mechanical nature of things, you actually kind of glance and you like see a little like compartment of it that looks like it could probably be somewhat critical. And you think you could potentially disable it if you wanted to, but you'd have to be careful because this doesn't like anything could happen really with contraptions like this. This could be a bomb, it could be some sort of medical device. You're not entirely sure.
I do like how that advice was, hey, that floating gear thing, that's suspicious.
It's messed
by the way.
up.
Oh
Right.
yes, and
That shouldn't be
where
like
that is where the ticking is coming from as well.
Yeah. Yeah. I was like,
Malchus,
hey, that thing's weird, by the way.
Malchus, you were just a little too focused on your wound to hear too well. Got a good bop that your ears are still ringing a little bit.
Grub's gonna say, interesting device. I think I could disable it.
Kurlok's gonna say, it's
What
a
is it
pipe
gonna do?
bomb.
Probably should disable it. Can't be counting down to anything good.
Can I try to suss out the entire religious question about this? I'm hearing this dwarf yell about Zar Azmak, and I'm like, who's that? And also connecting it to the rune lords, looking at these symbols. Is there just a generalized check that I could do for that?
Yeah, sure. Give me a religion check, I suppose.
Woohoo! I'm not great at these. Yay! All right, let's do it.
Okay. So you are quite sure that Zar Azmak, like kind of when you tried to recall about this before, you're quite sure that that must be some sort of like greater devil from the hells, most likely. But as for its connection to like all this rust and whatnot, I mean, you think that it could be sort of its domain in the hells, but it's kind of hard to glean much more information than that.
This is hard to roleplay because I know what he is. Zar Azmak sounds kind of like some kind of fiend. You know, that guy was like maybe a devil. Maybe a devil. I'm pretty sure, but I'm not.
Grub's gonna just try to disable the device.
All right. You can give me
Can
since
I
it
use
is
my engineering lore?
you know what? I like that a lot. Yes, you can go ahead and use that. And you're kind of being a little bit quick about it because it is like moving and the compartment is like being covered and uncovered and all that. Oh my. That is a natural
great.
one.
Game over,
So,
everybody.
Grub,
TPK.
use your hero point, Grub.
Oh, you
Oh,
do
great
have
idea,
one.
actually.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah, I
I
would
would.
use my hero point.
I bet
Okay,
we
yeah.
have
So
to
you.
throw a dead body on it.
Okay, go ahead and use your hero point, Grub.
I'm gonna grab a dead body.
All right. So okay. So this is as you know, because hero points are sort of out of universe. Grub like begins to like grab for it, and he's like gonna get one of his tools in there, and it like he's like almost gets it caught like between two different things, but then he backs up for a second, and then he like goes in again, and he manages to we'll say he's got like a little pair of clippers and like a little hammer, and he like gets in there really quick and clips something and smacks something else, and then suddenly this contraption just falls to the altar, and it just clunks down on the altar, and the ticking ceases, and it stops moving. It appears to have gone inert.
Grub's gonna say, easy. Definitely didn't almost blow us all up.
In Orcish. Goblin.
Wait, what'd you say in Orcish?
Good job, Goblin. Oh, look. A door.
Yeah, you guys would see that
Oh,
there
I can't move
actually.
because the game's
Oh,
paused?
sorry, my
Is
bad.
that true?
That was still paused. Yeah, you guys. There is a door on the
Oh, thank you.
southwest, the northwest, the northwest, northeast, northeast, and southeast. Which Malchus, as you begin to head into that little storeroom, you see that the chamber is covered with shelves on nearly every wall. Several crates and some barrels sit on the floor.
Can I search the area?
Yeah, sure. So you begin like going through crates and barrels and
Oh wait, are we
looking
looking for the
around.
people? We're looking for the people still, aren't we?
So at the moment there are two dead people that,
Yeah.
as you guys kind of walk around and give them a better look, they're definitely two of the guys that you met before. They're in the similar garb. Their faces look similar.
Oh,
They're very disheveled.
no.
So it is two of them. Yeah. And Malchus, you were still searching that little room, right?
No, I forgot. We're still looking for people, so I'm just gonna move on to the next door.
Okay, gotcha.
Can I examine this device to see if I can figure out what it would have done?
Sure. Give me a
Yeah,
crafting
I just
check.
want to look with Grub.
Okay.
And I'm
Here.
next.
Okay, so hold on. Let's since we're doing multiple things at once. Grub, go ahead and give me your crafting check, and we'll see what you can discern. Nice, very. I mean, I didn't say anything.
Nice, you got a
So
2. I get to lie to you.
you, Grub, this appears to be some sort of, like, as you kind of go through the inner workings, yes, you see where there are these blades, but it's almost like a sort of almost kind of like a cover for what this thing really does. And you kind of like see inside, kind of like it's very like well ingrained in the metal, almost like a part of it, and you're trying to be a little bit careful on what you touch, considering this is a little bit rusty. um it appears like there's one piece of it that kind of looks like some sort of focusing lens that could potentially be used to like focus energy in like a tight space. Potentially some sort of like beam, possibly. And then you notice near the bottom, and kind of like remember when you saw it in the room, there actually appears to be some sort of strange needles that almost kind of like have a pull to them, almost like maybe this thing could like siphon energy somehow, possibly. But as for like the focusing lens and whatnot, and kind of realizing that they were sacrificing people under this thing, you deal this probably has something to do with like energy of the void, maybe potentially some sort of necromancy. But it is something that appears to take energy and then dispense that energy, is what you can kind of get from that.
Okay, I don't really know where it's taking the energy from, though.
You could probably get, based on what you've seen so far, that it could possibly be taking energy from these sacrifices. And that when you guys walked in on the previous sacrifice, you may have kind of interrupted whatever ritual was taking place for it to absorb that energy. Possibly. And while you're kind of looking at that and investigating that, because we'll say that's not like a super fast little thing, Malchus, you notice a small hallway, obviously with Dylan and Noran behind you, and there is a door to your north, and it does look like the hallway kind of curves around. And yeah, so you open the southern door, and here's what you see.
What was that noise I heard?
And you
Hmm?
get killed.
I'm looking for my people.
You know, you're good.
What
You're
was it?
good.
What's that noise?
Oh yes, the door
little
opening
rumble,
sounds are
rumble.
very dramatic. So
Hello?
inside this
Hello,
room,
armor. Is the armor in here? Hello?
you see a thin layer of dust coats the workbenches, grinding wheels, and cabinets in this well-equipped workshop. The smell of earth and sweat fill the room, as well as what appears to be two possibly like higher-ranking cultists. They appear to have like more insignia along their like shoulders, and they just look a little more sinister, in all honesty. And as they're like sharpening their blades, they turn to you and shriek at the intruders. So, Grub, right as you come to your realization about the contraption over there, Malchus, you are greeted with shrieking cultists in similar robes as you've seen before, with the orange spiky horseshoe. As they begin charging at you. So
Wait.
everybody,
Are you
Yes. Okay.
Are you the armorer? I'm looking for the armorer. You look like an armorer.
they don't even acknowledge this. They run at you screaming for the glory of Zarazmak. You will be a fine sacrifice.
I'm looking for a job in Zarazmak's army. Okay. Fight time.
Okay. And
Bum, 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 bum.
nice.
I'm assuming I need to roll initiative.
Yeah, you would hear screaming from behind you. You don't necessarily have to do anything about it if you don't want. Oh wow, nice.
Well, I
Someone got a
would
nat
like to.
20 on their
Meyore, I've got a
initiative.
question.
Yeah.
Nice.
What's your question?
Even if I'm already at curse level 2, can I apply my curse boost to
You
people or no? Because
unfortunately
I'm already at the
cannot.
curse level.
Yeah, because you're at curse 2.
Damn.
When you have like a moment of free time, you can spend 10 minutes to reduce your curse level by 1.
Yeah, then I can meditate.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay. I just
boy.
need
Okay, then let me just do
initiative
a normal
from.
perception.
Yeah. I just need initiative from Malchus and Krolok.
What's the initiative again? I forget.
It's perception generally. And Malchus. Oh, nice. Nice. The natural
I'm gonna
20,
get
I think.
these guys as they come at me.
Okay.
Yes.
Here, I got to.
Hey, relax. If you're not the armor, relax.
All right. Let
Did
me.
you get a nat 22? Jesus Christ.
He got a total of 24 with his nat 20.
That have nothing to do with Jesus.
Let's see here. 24. Update you. Cool. All right. So, Grub, you're up as you hear people shriek at the intruders and how they'll be a great sacrifice to Zarazmak. What do you
Alrighty.
do in this moment?
I'm gonna be moving.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, go. Oh, sorry, let me unpause. Oop. All right. Yeah, go ahead and move, good sir. Oh, just keep in mind, for some reason, oh yeah, it's because I don't have my awesome ruler module anymore. It doesn't account for Pathfinder movement, so just every other diagonal costs 10 instead of 5. Yeah, 5, 10, and then this would be 20, and that'd be 25. Yeah. All right, that's.
Oh
one
no,
action.
Dell's in my way.
Oh, you can technically end an action in another space as long as the next action is to move out of that space.
No, but then I won't have any more actions.
That's true. That's true.
I'm sorry that I'm in your way. But even if you got into my square, guess what? There's also someone in my way.
Well.
So.
I guess I'm. You know what? I'll just stay in this room. How about that? I'll just stand right here.
Also, just as a reminder, since I don't think anyone's had to do it yet, you can spend 2 actions to ready 1 action on a trigger.
Yes. True.
That is true.
So I guess if I see anyone come around that corner,
Mm-hmm.
I would like to. What do I have on me right now? So much stuff. I would like to throw my cold. What is it? What's it called? The cold thing at it. What's the fucking thing called?
Your cross files.
Yes.
Bam, got it. All right, cool. Sweet. All right, so you are ready to throw your frost vials if anything hostile comes through the hall. Malgus, you're up. You ask if what was it? The armor was here.
Oh, it's just the armor.
They just look somewhat confused. Look at each other as they're they're like you're in slow mo right now. They're running at you with these daggers.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got 2-handed grip right now.
Sure. Yeah, you were being careful and walking around with your sword. I could believe that.
Oh no, I mean I'll take it out, right? I can take it out. I can grab it? If that's an action, that's fine.
Sure. I
We're
mean,
still gonna get the swing on him.
yeah. If you want to add your second hand to your grip for an action, then you have 1 left after. So you go for the slice, and wait, why the hell is the target off guard? Okay, yeah, sure, whatever. Oh, I think it's. Did you attack yourself?
No, that's weird.
Oh yeah. It's all good. It's all good. The number was good enough to get a hit though, so
And
that worked out.
Was it 2-handed?
So that was no, you're good. Yeah, 2 hands now hit. Oh, hold on, you. Okay, yeah. So now I think you can hit that same damage possibly, and it'll come out to 2 hand. Or you can also just
Yeah, right? Or is it 2d8?
It's a D12 for 2-handed.
Oh.
Yeah. You can also just roll a D12. That's fine too.
Oh, look at that for a 2. Thank goodness it was 12. Thank goodness.
Yeah, but +4 for 6 slashing damage. As this person is so like enraged and chasing towards you that you get a slash on him. Okay, for 6 slashing. All right, but that would be your 3rd action to attack. Next up, I actually hope it's. Oh, it is that one. Perfect. So as you slash at this cultist, she kind of lets out just kind of like a howl. It's pain, but it's like almost pleasure at the same time. And she calls out, "Please, God of Frost, give me strength!" And she kind of like starts looking a little crazy in the eyes. She goes into a frenzy, and she is going to slash at you with her dagger.
You're muted, bro.
That is going to be a natural 20 for a critical hit.
I was gonna say, Michael, can you make the sound that she made, please?
Oh yes, just a shrill wail and etc. I can't do it again.
Show,
Okay.
don't tell.
So that is going to be a. Let me make sure that all got added right. Wait, did it not add it? What the hell? Because it's supposed to be that plus. Oh, unless it's already adding it. Might be. Hold on. Let me look at this other one really quick. Just wanted to make sure that my numbers were right. Okay, it did. Okay, that's cool. Man, I love some of the automation stuff, but then I just get hesitant about it. All right, so she's going to stab you between kind of like your shoulder pad for 18 piercing damage. As she just stabs you with a friggin' surprising amount of force. As she stabs that, and yeah, she's gonna go for one more, because she's just wildly slashing at you. And that is going to be a miss, thankfully, as she pulls it out and goes for another stab, and you kind of like manage to sidestep it, and it glances off one of your pauldrons. Next up is Krolok, who hears quite the commotion going on in the other room. Oh, Krolok's muted. Oh, okay. No, he's not talking to us yet. Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Yes.
Also, I was asking if I can drive her to the airport.
Oh no, you're
Not right
all
now.
good.
Later. Different day.
All good.
Yeah, am I up?
Yes, you are up. You hear
Hey.
a loud commotion going on in the room to the south, west.
Yeah, let me move first. Who got stabbed to shit?
Well, you wouldn't really know exactly.
Oh shit.
I mean, I
okay.
guess you maybe
I
would have heard Malchus let out a roar, but that's up to him.
Oh, I can't get through there, can I? I don't know what to do. I'll keep moving. Who cares?
All right. Have you been keeping track of your movement? Because I was looking at something else. Because your
Nope.
base speed of movement is 25. So you were at the bottom here, right?
I was right there. Yeah.
Okay, here. So let me just do this really quick. Okay, because 5. That would be 5, 15, 20, and then 25. So that'd be one action, and then 5, 10, 15, 20, and then technically 25 if you want to go around the corner. This would be 25. So that'd be 2 actions to get there.
I'll probably stay right here because I can't really do anything with one action. And I'll just be like, what's going on? Get out of my way. That'll be it.
Okay, cool. All right, and you don't want to like draw a mace or anything like that, or you have your torch. I forgot about that.
I guess I'll. Yeah, I guess I can't really draw my mace with the torch, right? Like I can't have both.
You could always like raise your shield or something, so that way if something tries to hit you, you have a higher AC.
I guess I will raise my shield.
All right. Cool. All right.
I
That's
clicked
cool.
the action.
You did. I'm very proud of you. Okay. So.
Thank you.
This other cultist, she's gonna like literally leap up, or well, this one's a he, even though it looks like a she. He's gonna leap up on the table and just start slashing at you. So let's see. That would be the first one is going to be a total of 20, which is just barely a hit. And let's see what the damage looks like on that. And that is going to be a 6 piercing damage. As let's see how that does. Okay, you're hanging in there, Malchus. She you sidestep the one, and then this other one like jumps up and like drives a dagger into you. And let's see if she goes for one more slash. Why not? The glorious tank. And thankfully, you're able to just duck under that one just in time. Deladin Norin, you are up, good sir.
Okay.
Malchus is just getting jumped down here.
All right. We're doing act together, so I'm going to take one movement action. 1, 2. Let's do.
Oh, keep in mind as well, Del, it's hard to see in here because the light isn't coming through. Krolok is slightly down the hall with the torch, and this room doesn't really appear to have many lights in there.
Yeah. 1 sec. So that was 1, 2, 3. Well, I'll end here. So that'll work regardless. I'm going to move them. Mixalian actually has dark vision, so this is fine.
Oh, perfect.
So while Mixalian was moving,
Mhm.
I was going to cast Runic Body on him, which is
Nice.
awesome. So it's basically what I did to Malchus's weapon, but I'm doing it to Mixalian.
Okay, so also just with order of events here, sorry. So you're on him, you do the act together. So you're moving the one, right? Or
Mixalian is taking 1 action to move, and I'm taking 2
oh,
actions.
the 2 to cast the
Runic
body. Gotcha. Okay, thank
So
you.
I still have 1 action left,
Yeah.
and with that, Mixalian is going to take a swipe at this one.
Cool. And you're still on him, right? Just it's easier.
Yeah,
to
I
pick
just
stuff.
needed
Yeah,
to
yeah. No, you're
Right.
good. I was just double checking.
Let
Okay,
me
cool. Yeah,
drag-
go for it.
drag Runic Body
Oh,
onto him there.
nice.
Okay, sick. So he's going to claw this cultist. Let's see how this goes. That's a nat 1. Okay, good start.
Yeah.
It's okay. It lasts a
Remember,
minute.
you have a hero point.
I'm going to use my hero point.
There you go. Okay.
I'm
I'm just
going
out
to
here
roll that
reminding people
again.
that they have hero points when they nat 1.
Yep. And then when one of y'all is dying, none left.
Meh, that's fine.
Oh my god. No. This is a 4.
And that is still
Oh.
gonna be a miss as she like honestly Mixalian goes for the claw and she like whips around with like almost like a supernatural quickness and like slashes at his claws with her knife to kind of parry the blow. And just kind of looks at him with like eyes just full of insanity.
All right. Yeah, super discouraging. I end my turn.
All right.
Let's go. Let's go.
Next up is Grub. No one unfortunately came down the hallway.
Okay, so let's see. I will now go here.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. I can see them.
Yeah, just keep in mind they'll have lesser cover since Malchus is a little in the way.
All right.
But yeah, it's only +1 to AC, so not terrible.
And let's see. And then what am I gonna do here? Hang on 1 second. I'm gonna smack this guy with a blight bomb.
Nice, go for it.
Okay, so do I do a -1 circumstance?
No, I already added the cover, so it automatically will calculate it.
Please. Oh, dude. What the fuck?
Oh no!
Oh,
Yeah,
my
you
God.
throw the
Absolutely
bomb, and it's almost like she's not even breathing. But also it has splash, right? So she'll get her 1 splash.
Yes.
All right. She inhales a little bit of it and kind of like looks back at you and like cocks her head almost like unnaturally far.
Gross. Then I'm gonna try to hit her with this frost vial.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm not.
Okay.
Well, actually, yes, I am. Okay.
All right, and Malchus will be after this.
Oh my god,
So
please.
you're gonna throw another one, and that is a critical miss. There's nothing crazy that happens with this stuff on crit misses, right?
I don't think so.
I just like in my mind, I think
It
maybe in an
mounts
older
back.
iteration, like alchemists like had stuff blow up when it was like crit failures, but not anymore. I think. Yeah, it's nothing. Okay. Oh, all right. The one thing that does happen on a crit miss is she actually doesn't take splash damage because that's only on
Damn.
a failure or higher. Yeah. So you like throw that one, and it literally like you yeet it across the building, and it hits the wall over here. All
It's just-
right. Malchus, you
Yeah.
are up. These two humans, they are going to town on you. What do you do, buddy?
Oh, well, you are sprightly, aren't you? Can I disengage here and just back up a little bit so that I can drink a potion, or can I just drink the potion?
Just to kind of like if you want to do what's kind of Pathfinder's version of disengage, it's called step. And that lets you move 5 feet away without triggering like reactions. If you want to do that, but also you can technically just drink the potion. Just keep in mind, if something has what's called reactive strike, which is kind of like attack of opportunity, it's not just on like moving out of space. It's like if you move across the range, or if you try to do something with a manipulate action, like use an item or like cast a spell, they can also smack you that way. That's just like a reminder for everybody. So if you do want to disengage, you can step for 1 action and step 5 feet away.
So they can have a reaction if I'm trying to drink the potion. You're saying?
Yes, but you don't know if they have that ability, because
Right.
not everyone does.
Right.
Oh yeah, dude. When I did a spell once, they had a reaction, and it was bullshit.
Yeah, he's fucking.
And then they
knocked
killed
lights
me.
out. Oh yeah, let me get rid of that cover since. There we go.
Yeah, I want to step 5 feet and then drink my potion.
Okay.
so-
Yeah. Which way you stepping? I guess over here.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you like back up over there, like kind of deftly, really quickly jump over there. And yeah, so you'd pull out the potion with an action and drink it with another one.
Yeah. So you'll have to take that out. What's the what do I roll for that?
That is
12.
your potion.
100.
Oh, elixir of life. I see.
It's elixir of
it's
life.
a D6. Yeah,
Dang it.
but you also get a
6.
bonus to saves and stuff. Elixir of life, lesser. Oh, minor. Cool. All right. Yes, you are healed for 3 health, so you're doing a little bit better. All right, and that is Malchus as you back up and drink that potion. Seeing as there is this new beast right next to her, this cultist is gonna kind of turn her head and say, "Ah, the Lord of Decay could use your kind." Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to drag him. All right, and yeah, let me go. I forget. He has a different AC than you, right?
Yeah, it depends on. My
Okay.
AC 16, Mix's AC is 17.
All right, yeah. Let me drag you out of the way, and she's gonna like go down and stab at his neck. Let's see here what that looks like. That is going to be a. Oh, all right. That'll be a total of 24, which is a hit. Let's do some damage.
Yes.
But rolled crap on the damage, so it's only 7 piercing. Wait, why does he take no damage? Is this something I'm not aware of?
I didn't do anything.
I don't think he has
Does he
resistance.
not take piercing damage?
There is no immunity such as that, so something is screwy here. Oh wait, hold on. Nope. All right, nothing to do with that. I don't know, so I'll just do it myself, I guess.
You have to apply damage to me. Don't apply damage to
Oh
Mixalian.
yeah, that's what it was. Forgot about that. All right, there we
Yeah.
go. All right, and she's gonna slash wildly again because she's kind of nuts right now. That's gonna be a miss, and for giggles, she'll also stab at the little man on top. Let's see how that looks. That is going to be a nat 1 for crit miss. Okay, Krolok, you are up, comrade.
She pokes herself in the.
Yes. Well, I'm gonna move around the corner so I can fucking see.
All right, yeah. 5, 10.
Oh, hold on. 5, yeah. 10. Oh my god. Move.
Ah, the
I think I'm
light.
stuck in grub.
Oh, here, I got
Oh
you.
no.
Thank you. I was like,
Del, you can see as Krolok rushes in with the torch.
Oh wow, these guys are ugly.
how nice. I guess maybe I'll... Because I have more movement, and I may as well get out of Grub's way.
Sure, sure.
Or would
5,
this
10.
be adjacent to this person now? Like, would they get a reaction?
If they have that ability and you moved left or right, they could get you.
Then maybe I won't do that, and I will be in Grub's way. Sorry, Grub.
Okay. Oh yes, and if you would cast a spell there, if they had it, they could do that. So
Because I have to cast a spell. Yeah.
that's true. That's true. Yeah, that's good thinking.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't want them to get a reaction on that. So I will cast oh. I'll cast needle darts on this one that I'm targeting.
Okay. Yeah, go for it. You get those little rocky rocks out of your pocket and send them flying.
I'll use
Yeah,
my
go ahead and do
cold
the
iron as
attack.
well.
Let's see what it looks like. It's gonna be a miss
Fuck.
as you fire him off into the wall behind him.
Wow, we're doing great, guys.
All right, and
You were
that
really fucking
is
crushing it.
Krolok. This one,
Jesus Christ.
seeing these things fly by, but also not wanting her prey to escape, she's gonna rush over and she's gonna he's gonna slash at both of you, calling for the blood of iron. And let's see. First, he'll slash Malchus, and then he will slash Krolok. That is going to be a total of 20, which is a hit. What's the damage look like? That is going to be a total of 8 damage, which as he stabs into
Oy.
Malchus's gut, Malchus is going to lose consciousness. And that means Malchus gets moved up on the initiative order. Oh, which he's already up there. I'm trying to think. No. Yeah, because you move above their spot in the initiative order, so you would get updated to be down there. Because that way it gives people time to heal you before it's your turn. All right, so I'll just say your initiative is now 17.5. Okay, cool. And as he yanks the blade out of Malchus' side, he then goes to stab at you, Krolok. Let's see if that hits or not.
No.
And fortunately for you, that is going to be a miss with 14. All right, so that is that cultist's turn. Del, you are up.
Okay.
Why are these ones harder than the ones that should have been more difficult than them?
Okay.
Oh, from Mr. Bossman in the other room. Yeah, I don't know, but
Yeah.
these definitely have a bit more insignia on them, so they appear to be somewhat different from at least the really weak ones you were fighting.
Yeah, they also look
These ones are
happier.
dicks.
Yeah, and crazier.
All right. So, McFillian is going to continue his streak of missing. But at
Oh,
the same
no.
time, I don't even know why I bother moving Del. At the same time, Del is casting electric arc at both of them.
Nice. Oh, that spell is just so cool.
I thought about using that one last round.
DC 18 reflex save. Thank you.
Oh, yes. Thank you. All right, so the one closest to you, she manages to kind of direct it into her dagger. Or no, we'll just say she just dodges out of the way. But the arc continues, and let's see how this one does. This one These guys are really fast, so reflex saves are kind of rough. That's an 18 on that one, so that's also a success.
It makes it.
Yep.
Okay, well, here's the damage anyway. Oh, do they take 1 damage or something? Static electricity is in season, everybody.
Oh yeah, because it's a basic, so they'll just take half damage. Yeah. So, oh, sorry. So she doesn't quite dodge it, but some hairs lift on her head as she takes 1 electric damage or lightning or electricity, and then yeah, he'll also take 1 electricity as that one actually kind of hits him in the back, and kind of a little smoke rises off his butt. All right.
I still have 1 action.
Yep,
So I'm gonna just have Mycelium try to hit this person again.
Go for it.
Okay.
All right.
All right, we're doing real great, guys.
That's a total of 12 from
Yeah, we're
Mycelium.
getting our
Yeah,
fucking ass
she
kicked.
like dodges the electricity and then like literally uses her palm to like grab Mycelium's arm and like swipe it away. All right, Grub, you're up.
I need
Well-
a drink.
Okay.
Yeah, I think when this combat's over, I need a break. I need,
Fucking
to chase this with
ridiculous.
something.
Oh man, this is wild too, because technically in terms of math, this encounter I think is supposed to be easier than the other one. Yep.
Yeah,
That's
the other
what
one had a
dice will
named
do, though.
NPC. This one-
Yep. And y'all fucking smoked his ass. All right, what's the plan, Grub? Oh, yeah, that would have had a
Oh my
+1. Oh,
Please.
we don't even need the +1. Honestly.
Third nat
Damn.
one of this game.
Oh no, a nat 1 from Grub. Woo, that's rough.
Oh my lord!
Which one are you trying to attack?
The one in front of Growlock.
Okay, yeah.
Oh fuck, man.
Oh man! All right, you got 2 actions left. All right, that one is
God damn
also
it.
going to be a miss, but they will take their splash damage as you shock him a little bit.
Well, okay. I'm gonna use my last action to draw my crossbow.
Nice. All right, you draw your crossbow. Next up is the cultist. Seeing as their companion seems to have things handled, they're gonna keep slashing at this little dragon, just wildly.
Hello.
Actually, hold on. What is there? Oh, actually, before she slices at it, she's gonna, as she like managed to get a hold of him a second ago, she's gonna try to grab him again. So let's see here. Oh, I guess it won't be a huge bonus to this, but let's just give it a go. Where you at? Where you at? Grab. There we go. All right. That's going to be a total of 19, which is a success. So she managed to grab onto Mycelium. So it looks like he's going to have some issues getting away. And now she is going to stab at him. So let's see what that looks like. So that'll be map 5. All right. So she grabs him. First one's a miss, but she just keeps stabbing. So let's see what that last one looks like. That one is gonna be a miss. Thankfully, she's just too excited apparently. And Mycelium manages to like move just right where they're like glancing blows against his scales. But he is grabbed, so he's all right. Next up is Krolok.
Okay. God, what do I want to do? I would like to Man, doesn't matter what I do, they're gonna get a reaction if it's possible. Because well, I guess I could just hit him, but that's lame.
You could also like try to recall knowledge on them and see if this is even something that they can do. Like you kind of like getting an eye to see if they're even quick enough to do something like that, maybe.
Man, I know
'Cause
they
it
have
is
good
just one
reflexes. All
action.
right, can I recall knowledge?
Yeah, go for it. Give me a.
Although,
Well, if you would like, you can recall knowledge with society.
oh, who needs to recall knowledge? I'm just gonna do it, because then I can
Go
raise a
for it.
shield after, because that's expired.
That's true.
So I'm gonna target, and I'm just gonna go for it. I'm
Okay.
gonna cast needle darts at this one.
Okay. All right. As you go to cat. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. You cast needle.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank God.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Let me take the cover off. All
Really
right.
had me nervous. Roll.
Oh.
No. Motherfucker.
As you go to cast needle darts, she just dodges to the side.
I want to use one of my hero points. I want to use one of my hero
yeah.
points.
Go for it.
Okay.
I'm sick of this shit. I've got 2 of them. I'm gonna use one.
All right, that is
There we
a
go.
hit with a 24. All right, you point blank
Thank
fire these
God.
these little stabby pieces of metal. Let's see how much.
I was like,
they
we have to
do.
start doing some damage, man.
All right, for a total. Nice for a total of 4.
Total of 4.
Oh my
As
god.
he rolls 2, a 1, and a 1 on 3d4. All right. Yeah, she.
Motherfucker.
And like they only like stab in deep enough that she like just moves and they all fall out on the floor. Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
That
my
is 4
lord.
piercing. All right, so you have one action.
I am
one action left, right?
Infuriated.
Infuriated.
Yes, and I'm gonna raise my shield
Nice.
right now.
Perfecto. All right. Malchus, what I want you to do is first, on the bottom right, just click on the little icon that looks like a person in front of a book. So it's like private. And then do your, if you're using the buttons, it is under, oh, is it not on the buttons? That's interesting. I guess not. Okay. Yeah, in that case, just go to your character sheet and then click on the little dice icon next to oh, hold on, I gotta give you the dying condition. That's okay. Hold on, sorry. Oh yeah, I just had to increase your dying. There we go. Okay. Cool. So it might actually be in the buttons now. Sorry, I'm just like trying to figure this out for myself now as well. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, cool. So if you want to use the buttons, Malchus, it's under utility and then just click recovery check.
Oh, I hate those question marks, man.
All right. Good to know. Good to know. All right. Y'all just ignore all the icons and crap floating around. Okay. So, man, I guess in the future, maybe I'll just not undo that condition so it's easier to hide. Okay, cool. So, that's Malchus's turn. Next up is the cultist. The cultist, she kind of like looks down at where she's bleeding from these needles a little bit, and she just looks up at you and like lets out a like crazy deep like Joker grin as she spends an action to go into a frenzy, and then she's gonna slash at you more. Oh, whoops, sorry, that's the wrong one. Versus more wildly. How did I do that before?
She's slashing at me?
Yeah, she's gonna slash at you. Ah, that's what I was looking for. Okay.
Oh. Oh,
Cool.
fuck her, dude.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. This one was the him. This was the him. So he's gonna.
Oh, fuck
actually,
him.
first off, no. He's gonna slash at you first, and then maybe he'll try something after. All right. So the first one is gonna be a miss, and you know what? Actually, we'll say since he's still in such a frenzy, he's gonna go for it one more time. Let's see, and that one. So you block the first one with your shield, but then he like drops the knife and grabs with his other hand and stabs you in the gut with that one. And
God damn it.
this one is gonna be a total of 8 piercing damage.
Ugh.
Oh, whoops! Hold on, I accidentally did that to him.
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
Wait, no,
Okay.
no.
And yeah, he just lets out
Oh,
a squeal of delight. Dell, you're up.
How is Malchus looking?
Well, you could I guess use a search action to you do a perception check to see how he's doing.
Can I tell that he's like knocked out and not in good shape without doing a search action? Like, is that much obvious?
Well, I mean, he's like clearly unconscious at the very least. Could be dying, might not. You're not sure.
You're like, well, he's not awake.
Yeah.
You know that.
He's not dead.
Just making sure.
Yep.
Dude's not doing a jig.
Krolok and Grub are gonna hear Dell just yell, "Somebody help Malchus!" As we
I'm trying to help myself.
as we remind
I can't
everyone
do shit.
Can't get past this fucking guy.
of the definition of insanity.
Yeah, we can't get it through the door, dude.
Oh, that looks like a hit. Oh, it is. Almost
God,
a crit.
finally.
So close.
and what do you mean so close? It's a 24.
Pretty close. Not quite.
Okay, and damage. Thank goodness for runic body, baby.
Oh yeah, because this gives it like the friggin' striking rune, doesn't it? Yep. Oh god, that's crazy. All right. For a total of 8 slashing damage as she gets slashed. Really quick, hold on, let me just double check something. Check. Okay, cool. All right, yeah, I did that. All right, cool. I'll just double check it. Oh wait. Does attacking doesn't have manipulate, does it? I don't think so. It doesn't. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right, yeah. So she takes 8 slashing. Go ahead. What's next?
Attacking doesn't have manipulate. So
Yeah. You're right.
If I cast electric arc and an act together, that has manipulate because it's a spell with a.
Yeah, so that doesn't matter for you since you're not grabbed. It's Mixalian who's grabbed.
Is it
So
the
you're
off guard
good.
or the immobilize thing?
It's
that doesn't let
the
people use
it's the
manipulate action while grabbed. Okay, got it.
yeah.
All right, so Dell is doing his good old electric arc attack on both of them again. Oh no, you know what? Let's do electric arc.
Okay.
Let's do that again. DC 18.
And they say,
All
"Dell,
right.
distract him. Get him out of the doorway."
Oh boy. So the first one is gonna be a the first one is a failure, the one that's closest to you.
Woo!
And then with a 16, and then the one closest to Krolok, that is going to be a success. So close to you will take full, other one will take half.
All right. Cool. Let's see. One more thing. Do I want to do this with Dell or Mixalian? I'll do it with Mixalian. So Mixalian is going to.
Oh wait, what's the damage on that first?
Oh, I forgot to roll it. Sorry. Getting ahead of myself here.
Nice. All right. So yeah, Dell, you kind of lean a little bit forward and just really make sure you're not missing this time as you fire off this electric arc. The first one, Literally, you stop her heart, and she collapses to the
Nice.
ground. And then the arc chains over to the other one, and he'll take 3 electric damage. All right, so now what are you gonna do?
Well, I was gonna attack it again, but now I'm not gonna attack it anymore. So I'll do this. I will walk right over here. So I am flanking this thing.
You
If
are.
Grub does decide to do anything,
Mm-hmm.
or
Oh,
if I
yeah.
decide to do something next turn.
Okie dokie. Sounds good. I'll remember that it's just they're only off guard if it's melee attacks. So if Krolok does melee, she'll be off guard. If he doesn't, then she won't be.
Or
All right.
Mixalian does melee, and I am
Oh.
also on Mixalian, just so everyone remembers.
Yes. All right. Grub, you are up, comrade.
Okay. I'm going to. Could I
Okay.
coat my crossbow bolt in the giant centipede venom?
Oh, sure. Yeah. It's an action to. Let's see. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, I'd say that's probably a part of your alchemist toolkit. Or, well, okay, no, hold on, because you're a bomber. It's literally part of your thing that you were allowed to draw and throw bombs in one action. So I would assume the poison is still draw it out with one and then use it with the other. So yeah, it'd be 2 actions: 1 to pull it out, 1 to pour it on the weapon.
Okay. That's fine, and then I'll shoot him with it.
All right, sweet. Give me that attack. Oh, does this actually like?
Oh my god.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, you very carefully coat the bolt in this
Dude.
poison and then fire it off with. Oh my god, how many nat ones is that tonight, Grub?
That's the third like in a row.
Yeah.
So many.
Or
That
4.
is rough. Yeah, unfortunately, the vial of poison is lost. All right. Next up, Krolok, you are up.
Oh boy. So what does the flanking give if I do melee?
So it does a -2 to his AC.
Ooh. That's maybe worth it. How do I see what damage my beak strike does?
In your.
Oh, there I see it. Never mind. I found it. I'm just an idiot.
You good? Oh yeah, I mean
Oh,
it
let's
literally
try
does
that.
the
If he gets
same
a
damage
minus-
as your mace. So, oh yeah, go ahead.
It does the same as my mace anyway. Like,
Yeah,
let's hit this fucker with my beak.
nice. Okay,
Let me
yes.
pull it up again.
Okay. Oh yeah. Hold on. Mixalian is no longer grab. Okay, nice. That is a hit. Give me some damage as you boom
Yes.
peck her with the beak.
I'm like, I don't need to
Protect him.
pull out a weapon when I've got a beak.
That's true. All right, give me some damage. Oh wow, max damage on the D6 for 6. Nice. All right, you got 2 more
Okay,
actions.
and I forget. I do have 2 more actions. Perfect. All right. Well then let's try a needle darts again.
Okay. Just remember to do the multiple attack penalty with that attack.
Oh yes. Okay. I thought if it was a different kind of attack, I didn't have to.
It's a save versus an attack roll, but needle darts is an attack roll.
Oh, okay. How do I?
Oh, so just
So
yeah,
cast, and then
do the actions, and then you'll see the second option. Yeah, so see the map -5. Just click that one. All right, let's see. All right. Unfortunately,
not gonna do it.
you fire those off, and she manages to duck. And Dylan and Norin also ducks out of the way. All right. Malchus does his
Good.
thing.
Good job.
Next up, this guy, he just looks at you and kind of like coughs up a little bit of blood, and you're coming with me. And he
No,
is
thank
going
you.
to go for the stabs. So let's see what that first one looks like. Wow, they suddenly started rolling terribly. Yeah, just gonna go absolutely nuts trying to
Yeah,
stab
welcome
you.
to the club.
And oh yeah, that one was a miss as well. Let's see as this last
Yes.
stab. Oh, even worse. All right, yeah, just stabs and stabs and stabs, and you're like, she's like, he's not really paying attention. He's just like stabbing the shield over and over, like you're able to block it over and over. And all right, Dell.
Oh, my
you're
shield!
up.
My shield's not raised anymore.
Oh, that's true, but you're able to smack him away with it. We'll say.
All right, perfect.
All right, butthead.
All right.
All right, butthead.
It
You
hits for
butt.
15.
Oh, look at
It
that!
does.
Look at
Nice.
that!
Gotta love that off guard, baby.
Yes, the off guard. Oh, good stuff. All right, perfect. Yeah.
Very good stuff.
All right.
That's
Ooh,
10
for
damage.
10 slashing, man. Yeah. So like Mixalien tries to be a little bit quiet, but really puts his strength into that one, and he just like stabs his claws into this dude's back and just like yanks down. And like Dell, you can actually like see the back of this dude's rib cage as he kind of like feels his back. Blood of iron calls to me, and just like falls down to the ground, kind of like with his fingers in his back as he falls down dead. And there are no immediate threats, but also Malchus is still on the floor.
So we're still in
I don't have any
initiative
medicine.
then, right?
I'm not trained in
for now.
medicine, and I don't have any potions, and I don't have any healing.
Well, you could see if he truly needs it, like if he's actually dying or if he's just unconscious.
Can I?
You can give me a
Awesome.
secret perception
I would like to do that. You're amazing.
or medicine, either or, whichever you like.
It'll absolutely be medicine. I mean perception.
Okay.
No
sounds
way. I
good.
am not. All right. If you're giving me the choice.
All right. So, oh, you're not sure. I mean, his wounds look kind of bad, but he's a tough guy. Hard to tell.
Can I
so
look
you have-
again with another search action?
Sure.
That'd be great.
Still kind of hard to tell.
Someone who understands more than me help Malchus, and I end my turn.
Okay. All right, Grub, you're up.
Okay. Oh, he's right here.
He is.
Oh yeah,
Kinda
he's right around the corner from you.
He's like slumped around the
All
corner.
right.
Oh,
I'm
man.
going to draw and then administer my elixir of life minor.
Nice. All right. Roll me a d6, Grub. And then just, make sure to take your elixirs down by 1. Wait, do you even have any elixirs prepared? Oh,
I have
yeah,
one.
you had 1 left. Okay, gotcha. All right, cool. Sweet. All right. So Malchus, you awake with 3 hit points.
Did we find the armor?
What?
No, but Grub learned that he needs glasses.
Okay.
I just saw a bunch of bombs flying out of the hallway. Do you think was that you, Grub?
No.
Prola, you should let Grub throw the bombs.
I was standing in his way. Maybe I got a little overexcited.
That's probably it.
Yeah,
That's why.
I must have been flapping my wings in excitement.
What do these cultists look like? Like, are they physically different than the other ones in any way?
So what I would say is these cultists, oh wow, that's not exactly the vibe I was going for. These cultists, they appear to be they kind of have like a little bit of rust like along their lips and kind of like in their teeth a little bit, and like you kind of notice like along their fingernails is a little bit rusted too. They but they do still have similar robes with the like emblazoned orange horseshoe on there, and then like these ones actually have like little horseshoes on like their shoulders, and they kind of look a little more like at a glance like they look kind of like middle-aged people, but at the same time they're very like gaunt and kind of withered, I guess I should say.
Thank you.
Whereas the others, they looked a little more fresh, maybe.
More importantly, do they have any gold on them?
You find 3 rusted gold coins. Somehow, it's rusted gold. Don't ask me how that works.
Let's see here. So, god damn it, I'm just trying to find one. All right. So you look through their pockets, and oh god damn it, it's that thing where when they're dead, I like have trouble clicking on them. Come here. Let's see here. Oh, I can just look at the actor page. That's fine too. You rifle while you rifle through their stuff. What is everybody else doing?
I want to heal my.
Malchus.
Okay, can I do medical on myself?
Oh yeah, if you want to spend some time treating your wounds, yeah, go for it. Yeah, you like stand up.
How long does it take him to treat his wounds?
10 minutes.
Okay. I'll spend those 10 minutes regaining 2 of my vials.
Nice. Do you even use any of your versatile vials?
I've used all of them.
Oh, wait, when though?
Huh?
Oh no. Your morning prep things, those don't use the vials.
Oh yeah. No, I know. I've been
okay.
using them to make bombs as I've been going.
Oh yeah, because your thing literally lets you make the bomb and throw the bomb with one action, which is absolutely fucking wild with Bomber. Okay, cool. Yes, you'll get your 2
Yeah,
more,
that's crazy, dude.
2 more. Yeah, so these guys, you notice that they mainly just have the rusty daggers. Don't really have much room for pockets on these robes. Malchus, you unfortunately are unable to treat your wounds. Oh yeah, and that can be public, by the way. With a 14. So Malchus struggles to treat his wounds. Krolok looks through the things, or looks through the people's garments and whatnot, doesn't really find anything of value. Grub works on his vials. Dell, what were you doing for the 10 minutes?
Oh, I was just checking on Malchus.
Oh, okay, yeah. He's
Not that I could do anything about it. Like,
he's not looking too hot. He's obviously he has his wounds, but he looks like it might be affecting him a little bit more than he's potentially letting on, as he is technically wounded 1 in terms of the game. All right, Malchus. Yeah, you are unable to heal, unfortunately. What does everyone do after that 10 minutes has passed?
Unfortunately, I'm unable
Can I
to heal.
search the room?
All right. Krolok begins looking through the room. Is anybody joining him?
I just want to open this door over here.
Okay, yeah, sure.
While they do that
Um,
stuff, can I make more vials?
Sure, you can spend another 10 minutes getting more vials, yeah. Yeah, you get 2 more vials in the 10 minutes. Uh, Dell, you go ahead and open the door while Krolok begins looking through stuff. I'll describe what you see.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Can I go over there?
Uh, yeah,
Oh
sure.
yeah, we're still in combat.
Oh, my
We're
Yeah.
still
bad.
in initiative.
My bad. All right. Encounter has
Yeah.
been ended.
Okay.
Okay. So, yeah, Dell, you open this door, and inside you see that a pair of wide racks stand
More
against
cultists.
the eastern and southern walls of this chamber. Each with 3 segments, left, right, and center. Small divots in the racks hold clusters of 10-foot long iron rods coated with large splotches of rust. Flaked off pieces of rust litter the floor. Yeah, so that's what
Okay.
you see when you look in that room. Just kind of
Oh,
like,
thanks for the light, Krolok.
oh yeah, oh yeah, you kind of see it. Well, I mean, Krolok's moving around the room, so
Oh, yeah.
you
Okay.
see
Yeah, I'm
things.
searching.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
And while you're searching, Krolok, amongst the things here, you see in kind of you like look through some of the tools over here, and you find that in here you find a set of very it's like a little toolkit that looks I mean very useful. Like it looks like a whole kit for you might possibly, it reminds you of were you the one who got I think you were. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. You see little kind of little magical trinkets and doodads and etc. in this, and it kind of reminds you of the claw that you had given to Grub. I think you traded it with him for something. But this isn't like those items in particular. It's like
Oh,
some of the little gems that you like would see in something like that. So you get the idea that maybe this is like a kit for like making talismans. Um, so you find that. Let me just I'll just highlight that. And then over to the south, as you kind of look around, you see oh actually hold on. Give me a perception check. All right, yeah.
yes.
Oh.
Because yeah, that one was easy enough to find with
Perception.
time.
Just learned about an ability I have.
Oh.
I didn't realize I could spend an action to
Ooh.
craft a quick vial also if I run out of vials.
Yes, yes, you can.
That's crazy.
Yes, and to the south, Krolok, you also find a strange little eyepiece. You aren't exactly sure what it's used for, but it's some sort of strange monocle. Oh, hold on, let me
Can I put it on?
hold on one segundo. Let me I hate how I gotta remember to go through these things and unidentify this stuff. I mean, if you want, sure, you can take it and look through it and whatnot.
I
Um,
want to look through it.
yeah, I mean, you like hold this thing up to your eye, and oh geez, the one thing I'm blanking on right now, 'cause it's been a while. We'll see. So clearly you get like kind of like a strange feeling from this thing. As there's some sort of magic, and you try to invest it? Which that's just an action. It's fine. Basically, investing is kind of like I think it's called a tuning in D&D, where basically it's just like lets you use certain magical items. So do you essentially kind of like try to
Yeah,
use it?
I'll try
Okay.
that.
Okay, cool. So you do invest
Yeah,
it.
I'll try to use it.
Yeah, and you, as you look through and you kind of like hold it up to your eye, you actually feel that it's kind of in like 2 separate parts, and you're able to like use your talons to kind of like twist it. And as you twist it, you actually see like through this eye like these strange lines that form things, and as you kind of look around the room, you see these lines kind of like around the various tools, and like you kind of like focus on a hammer, for example, and then you look away from the hammer, but you kind of like see the outline of a hammer, and you think that this could probably be something kind of useful for crafting. You're not exactly sure how it works exactly. Someone might have to identify a magic item to do that. But I mean, you're like literally seeing, it's so strange. It's like this thing floating in front of your eyes, almost like some more learned people might call like a blueprint.
Crafting, you say?
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm gonna tell Grub that Goblin, I think I've found some items that might interest you.
What kind of items?
Because I guess I found that toolkit as well, which seems more up his alley.
You did.
And
Yep.
before I give it to him, can I try identifying it, Michael?
Yeah, sure. I believe it is a. I want to say it's an Arcana check.
I mean, that sounds correct. Is it blind as well?
I believe so.
I just assumed.
Nice. Yeah. You especially since you kind of like invested it helped you understand things a little bit better. And you would definitely understand that this is, well, it feels silly like having these things be like full on names. Oh, also I'll say that some of the stencils you saw, they look somewhat incomplete. But you would understand that this has to be some sort of crafter's eyepiece, in which that you can literally look through it and see patterns of something that you're trying to craft, which would help you craft it more easily and also help you restore things better if it's broken. But also, in terms of restoring things that are broken, you realize that this thing is a little bit broken. But someone like Grub could probably spend a couple days working on it and get it in full working order.
All right, I'll hand it to Grub and tell him some sort of crafter's eyepiece. Think it could help you fix things, but it may need fixed itself. But if you fix it and you can't use it after, I get some of the profit from selling it.
While he's saying that, Grub is gonna, as soon as he says crafting, is gonna grab it out of his hand as fast as he possibly can.
Nice.
That's fine. I was giving it to him. I feel okay.
Do you?
And then I'll say, and there were some tools over there as well, and I'll gesture in that direction.
Yeah, and the tools also look kind of heavy as well, just so you're aware.
He'll I'll put it up to my working eye.
Yeah. You look through and you see kind of similar to what Sherlock was seeing. You even, as you kind of like, strangely enough, I mean, I guess you kind of can see like the chemical compositions of some of your bombs as well. Like percentages. But also the data is a little fuzzy since this thing isn't in full operational capacity right now.
Oh, yes. He's just gonna sit there looking through it at all of his things.
All right. Well, this.
Rob, what are you looking at?
He's not listening.
Cool.
He doesn't even hear you.
Hey guys, there are some rusty rods in this room over here. Don't know what they're for. Okay, everybody except Grub, there are some rusty rods in this room. Don't know what they're for.
I assume I didn't see anything else in this room, Michael.
Oh yeah. Everything else looks to be just regular tools and whatnot.
All right.
And Dell points out the iron rods in the other room. Malchus, what were you doing during this time?
Yeah, just trying to heal myself. Can't really do anything. I don't know. Should we go rest? I don't know what should I do here.
Yeah, so you can try to treat your wounds again in another. Well, since it's been another 10 minutes, you have like 40 minutes, and then you can try to treat yourself again.
I might take a nap.
Yes, yes.
Take
Grab more time.
take
Yeah, probably a good call.
Grub owes you one, Birdman. Good find.
I guess if he's taking a nap, hopefully those other tools are useful as well. But again, if they're not, I want some of the profits.
So, Michael, like in theory, would this help me? Could I learn new recipes with it if I fixed it?
So like basically the idea with this thing is once you fix it, at the end of the day, it's going to give you a +1 to crafting checks, and then also instead of healing stuff that you're trying to repair for 10 + 10 per proficiency rank, it's now 15 + 15 for proficiency rank. So its main use case is one, just making crafting stuff a little easier, and two, healing items hit points for more, like a pretty good deal more when you're repairing stuff.
Nice.
But yeah, and if stuff's in your formula book, obviously it'll help with that. So but yeah, so it is it's a little bit busted. So you figure you could probably work on it for about 4 days if you have some downtime, and you probably need about 30 gold worth of materials to fully repair it, or if you took twice as long, it'd probably only take about 15 gold worth of materials to completely fix it. Cool. So is everyone kind of hanging out for 40 minutes till Malchus can work on himself some more?
Pretty much.
Oh,
he's
Malchus,
taking a nap, man. I think he's doing a rest.
well, resting in Pathfinder doesn't really do a whole lot for you in terms of health.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the 40 minutes.
Yeah. Malchus, did you want to work on the others while you wait for that? Since they're a little messed up?
I say, do you want to try to heal me?
Yeah, okay.
Well, he does that. I'll try to heal Bell. Do medicine now.
Oh, do you have healer's tools?
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
that one worked. You got it. Good.
I need
Grub
healer's
has
tools?
yeah, you need healer's tools to treat wounds.
No,
You do technically, or I forget, did you throw this away or do you still have it? The glowy tools of the little kind of under gnome
I
that
do
was
have
making
that
everybody
still.
sick. Yeah, that's a success, Malchus. Roll me the 2d8.
2d8s.
Okay, I think in theory, so we had 40 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So I think what I'll
Oh.
actually do is
I think
just
I'm back to
make-
full health.
Yeah, you treat Krolok's wounds just right.
Oh, I guess I could just let
Dell.
Malchus do it, but I could
Awesome.
also just make
Thank you.
potions and give them to
All right,
Dell.
Oh, yeah, technically. Oh, that's for Dell? Yeah, go ahead and give me the...
Oh, you only got 5 at least, whatever.
That's still pretty
You
decent.
could make potions and give them to Malchus.
Yes, I could also do that. I'll probably do that actually because I forgot he's fucked up. Hang on.
That's true.
Like,
Okay, I
He's
guess...
fucked
I
up.
feel about
Yeah.
3 out of a 36 right now. I guess if I was using numbers.
Okay, yeah, so I guess for the first 10 minutes while he's healing Krolok, I guess if you're just using your 2 vials each time to make 2 elixirs, just roll me 2d6 then to see how much you heal him for.
Yeah, I think I can technically do this 3 times and then replenish. So
Oh, yeah, until
In
his
30 minutes?
his hour, yeah. All right, yeah.
2d6.
And then I don't
Yeah,
know.
2d6 per 10 minutes.
All right, let's do the first one there.
And then I would like to
Alright.
meditate to bring my curse down by
Yeah.
1.
Okay. All right, you bring your
I
curse
just don't
down.
see where to do it.
You basically, when you have your token
Oh,
selected,
thank you.
you
You
can
just
just
did it.
right click the thing. But yeah. Oh wow, that was good. All right, yeah. First 2 minutes.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I love the idea that Malchus is like doctoring like these other guys, and Grub's like, "Here's your medicine," and he's like,
Drink.
Here's your.
Okay, yeah. So then at that point, Malchus would have healed Krolok, would have sort of healed Dell, and there's the 10 more minutes. So the last 2
Well,
ones were a
okay.
little bitter. All right, there's that. Okay, so Malchus. Oh yeah, I guess you can do that to Dell while Malchus tries to heal himself now.
That'd be nice.
Oh no, Malchus is just struggling to heal himself. He's immune for another hour.
We're just gonna be here for.
Yeah.
My lord.
All right. So, while he does that, Grub, I guess, are you playing the doctor with the elixirs? Oh, you're muted.
Did that take another 10 minutes?
That would have taken 10 minutes, yeah, for him to.
Okay, yeah, then
yeah.
I'll do that 1 second.
All right. Are you healing Dell or Malchus?
I'll do Dell this time.
Okay. All right, nice. That's a good one. Okay. Yeah, Grub's just like finding little random things that you don't even think would be used in a potion around this room as he's just like scavenging every nook and cranny for materials and like grinding up stuff.
If that's just 10 minutes, I think that would be all if I want to keep 6
That was-
files up.
That was literally what I needed.
Yeah. So Malchus, since he's wounded, he won't lose the wounded condition unless he successfully treats wounds against himself or he gets healed the full.
Nate, if we give Grub like 20 minutes, I think I can do it.
Yeah.
I might look at these metal rods.
Yeah. Let's
Although there
check
may
them
be
out together.
hostages getting killed right now.
That's true. Yeah, it's been
How many dead did you
about
see?
an
Oh,
hour
Grub, are
with
you
this
gonna
thing.
take these? Are you gonna take these artisan tools, Grub? By the way, this artisan toolkit.
How heavy is the artisan toolkit?
It's 2 bulk. It's pretty bulky.
It's 2 bulk.
Yep.
Okay, I'm encumbered at 5 bulk. Is that right?
You are encumbered at 5, so you're pretty close.
Okay. Too heavy.
What am I?
You're not much better. Hold on, are you guys all on top of each other? Yeah.
I guess.
I have 5 torches.
Apparently.
Yeah, you are also encumbered at 5, and you are also like on the bleeding edge of carrying too much because you're a weak little bird man. I guess you're a normal strength bird man.
Ugh.
Why do you think I don't want to carry anything? I'm already carrying that stupid sword.
See, the reason I keep track of this is because strength matters, and this is what happens when you have a bunch of squishy caster people. Okay.
What can I get rid of?
Yeah, I'm getting
Hey,
rid of
Dell.
Yeah.
Has anyone told you you look tough with that sword yet today?
You mean except besides you?
You're welcome.
Dell, seeing that Malchus is still quite hurt, is not going to die on this hill, and will just gracefully, well, thank you very much. He's going to return to where he was standing. Gosh, I hope Malchus is okay, Grub.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Malchus, I'm gonna treat that last
That was
treat
good.
wounds a success because I forgot your because you got that special healer's toolkit that gives you a +1. So that very, very first roll would have been a success. So go ahead and give yourself the 2d8.
Oh man. So nobody has died behind us. Nice.
Yeah, that's good.
All right, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
I
you're
feel
no
great.
longer
Let's go.
wounded.
Okay,
Cool. Oh,
Is
go
it
ahead.
can anyone carry? Did anyone pick up the arts?
No one's picked them up yet, as far as I know.
Not yet.
Can
Grab,
anyone
get out of my
carry
way.
this?
Grab, move.
Guys, those doors are really noisy.
This
you
shitty Darrow healing kit. I don't want it. It made me feel bad.
Meyore's pausing the game on me. Okay, board, let's go.
All right, and as Malcolm says, I'm getting bored. Let's go. We will return there when we come back next week.
Oh,
to
man.
see what happens. But
I was like,
until
this
He's
then-
open.
This
He's good.
downtime
Let's
is
get out of
paying
here.
to us.
Meyor just pauses the game on me.
but until then, thanks for hanging, everybody. We'll see you next time. So bye.